Time right now is 5:02, and today the State Board of Education is going to decide if state-approved textbooks meant for K through 5th grade public schools are going to feature stories from the Bible.
In September, the state board listened to hours of testimony of parents and groups who were both opposed and supported the use of biblical stories. The Texas Education Agency amended its curriculum following that hearing. And
KXAN's Dylan McCam is here with us in studio. Dylan, so with these changes, there are still people upset about that.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Critics say the proposed curriculum is more appropriate for Sunday schools and not public schools. Now, Texas Freedom Network, an organization in Texas that opposes this curriculum, wrote an analysis of it. It argues Christianity is elevated more than other world religions and say there are detailed Bible lessons in the curriculum that are unwarranted and unnecessary. The group believes there is a better way to incorporate religion into public school lessons.
You know, we do think that the Bible in some cases has been an important context for American history, and that overall religious teachings in school, when they are taught unbiased and presented in a way that doesn't put one religion over the other, is totally appropriate to give children context.
Now, I also spoke with Texas Values. They're on the opposite side of this. They support the curriculum. It argues some of the lessons in the textbook, it needs context for students to fully understand what is happening. For example, there is a lesson on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s letters from Birmingham jail that feature biblical characters. The group believes students would need that extra context.
This is not a religious curriculum where we're studying world religions, and it's not a history class where we're studying history. It's a class that is English language arts, and anytime that there is a reference, which there are several references throughout literature where the Bible is references, they go at liberty to explain those and include those texts for students.
Now, if the curriculum is approved, it does not mean it will be taught in all public schools. It's not a requirement. That would be up to the individual school districts to decide. But there would be a financial incentive to use the state-approved curriculum, up to $60 per student if a school district decides to use those textbooks.